Okay, let's go.
Taking a break, making quesadillas, which when you don't have a lot left and you're eating through all your food, I'm trying to hold my hair back, but it's tough, these sunglasses keep moving. What more kid and adult friendly food is there when you have plenty of cheese and tortillas? I do like a different brand of tortilla. These are like the regular flour ones. I like them when they're a little more fresh, or like, do you know what I mean? Like less Americanized, but I'm going to work with what I have, and literally I will get to the point where I just slice the cheese and put it in here because I don't feel like grating it. I have grated and done a lot of cheese in my time, so I'm kind of at that point now, you guys, where I'm like, nah, that's all right. Okay. So I've got the cheddar cheese, and guess what? We have that queso blanco, that you get at El Restaurante de Mexicana, de Mexico, El Restaurante de Mexico. Okay, I'm a little rough on my Spanish today. Okay, and I have, of course, la mantequilla, the butter. Of course, you have to do butter, right? You gotta do butter. Okay, let me turn it down a little bit because it's on high, and then yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pour a little bit of the queso blanco in there with the other cheese. I mean, what is this? A lunch for champions? Sure. You know that one of those appetizers you get when you go to the Mexican restaurant, and it's literally, it'll be like ripping apart pieces of tortilla like this with the queso blanco with the white cheese. It'll be like, and they'll call it queso fundido. Like, seriously. I'm trying to say it's like a fun cheese. When we say fun, I learned the word for fun in Spanish is divertido. If something's fun or funny, but if it's fundido, is that like an American way to say that, or is that like a code word? I'm gonna have to chat GPT that or look that up because I'm not too sure about that. I don't know. Oh god, look, I just saw my roll. When I like turn around, this is how you know I eat whatever I want, because when I start turning, you can see it right there. Yes, that's how you know your girl eats what she wants. Honey child, it is hot. When I'm out there, it's like, I don't know if you can see, it's like really red on my face. Like all the stuff under my skin starts to come out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I've gotta let it show. I gotta do abs again. Oh my god. I start doing abs and then I start eating like queso fundido and all sorts of stuff. Okay. I was gonna buy some more popsicles and frozen treats, but then I'm like, wait, my parents still have some of these ones, which, I don't usually buy these ones, but this one's really good. I got the orange one. It came right out and now, like that. It was like, I want to be in your mouth. I'm breaking off from the pack. Boom! You guys, it's my favorite shirt. Cannot believe my most comfy, like soft. You know, definitely would have never looked for something like this. Can't believe I found it at Target on the clearance rack for $3. Shirt. Like, just wanting to wear, you know, like a shorter one that's like cute, but like so comfy, and it's not tight. It's like a crop, kind of, but it's soft and not tight here. Like, where am I? Isn't that crazy? Totally nuts. I've got to look and see who made this, because I literally want this material, and yeah, could make so much cute stuff with this material. Anyway, isn't that how life is, though? Sometimes the more expensive things, you're like, I gotta pay more for this, and like, I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of it, and then you end up like, you're like, okay, I don't love it. Then you'll find something, or maybe it's been my life, where it's like these little cute finds, and they're so cheap. Whatever, sale. I find that I'm like sometimes not really looking for anything in particular. That's when you find the clearance and the sale stuff, because it finds you. Am I right? What's up, guys? Doing my walk today. It is so hot though. I might have to get some ice cream or a popsicle when I come in. Oh my god. I find little spots with like the trees and the shade, and there's like a few benches in this neighborhood. And little pond areas, swampy pond areas to watch any birds or ducks. Oh my god. And I'll do like a quit. I don't quit. What are we talking about? Too legit to quit. No, I'll like quickly take a break and be like this for a minute, because before you know it, there'll be like ants, and I can't have any more ants in my pants. Okay, I said I would eat the rest of the leftovers. It was like a little bit of ham and a little bit of cheese, and I had pre-made the sub, and nobody ate it, so I am going to finish. And I have some nice mayonnaise, some mustard. Oh my god, have you guys tried that sub sauce from Publix? Mwah, it says submarine. There's one in the deli section that says boar's head, but this one is just like in the oils and like condiments aisle, you know, and it says submarine dress. So I think it's a little cheaper than the boar's head one. It's really good. If you put that on any sandwich, whether it's a soaking you know, soaking it up with a hoagie. This is a hoagie size, but you can get like the French bread or the whatever from the bakery and you cut it up, and that's how we do around here to make some really good sub sandwiches. But I put banana peppers on here because they're not too spicy. Oh my god, they're so good. They're so much easier to eat than like the other peppers, and I'm gonna make a huge mess. Look, my fingers are, oh, mustard. I don't know if you guys like mayo and mustard. I'll eat any kind of mustard, but I do like the regular one a lot. And now there's too much tomatoes and onions. It's just gonna make a huge mess. Oh my god, I'm so glad. Okay, it's starting to get a little hard in the refrigerator because it was left over. So all I do is I put it in the microwave for 15 to 30 seconds, and it softens it up and it saves it so it's not hard. So you don't want your sandwich to be hard, but I mean, you know, we want other things to be like that. So not the sandwich. I just eat all the stuff right off the sides when it's spilling out. But you guys, I don't know. I eat with a man when I'm hungry. And I've been loving my Sprite lately. It just really settles my tummy, my tum-tum, my stomach. But what are you guys eating for lunch today? You guys, I'm doing one of my staple dishes, one of my faves. Guess what? Guess which one it is. Just take a wild guess. Oh wait, did you see it in the background? Probably not. If you have guessed before timestamp 15 seconds, then let me know. Shout out in the comments here or get on my community post and make a comment because I might send you something special. If not, or if you didn't listen to that part, then just pay attention to this. You guys know what's up, right? Oh my God, my nachos. But this time, instead of putting salsa or like the hot sauce that we had here, I went out and got this one. It's McElhenney Company. I can't even say it right, but Tabasco brand sriracha sauce. I totally forgot about the sriracha, you know, flavors and taste. So I went to, Walgreens across the street like I usually do. It's the closest to a store where you can get like a variety of different things, right? When I want it. I'm sure you understand. So yeah, just take a gander here. This is one of my, like, you know, the traditional kind of nachos. But I think I've shared before, like growing up, my mom gave me the idea to do this because when we were teenagers, I think I was a teenager or preteen at least, like oh my gosh, we're at the Rosalie French Cafe in Winter Garden, Florida, downtown, and I am eating a guava cheese fruit tart that is like amazing. First of all, it looks amazing, tastes amazing, it tastes light and healthy and airy, and I feel healthy. It's fruit, it's delicious, their coffee is good, and I'm here with my very good friend, and you guys should check it out. Oh my gosh, my alarm or my first wake up naturally happens like this morning. It was like 7 something, and then my alarm goes off at like 8:30, and then I'm just laying there and it's like almost 9:30 when I'm getting up. So some mornings are like that. I don't know about you guys, let me know. But we ate all the cinnamon toast crunch, and like if I don't have the energy or if something's not happening where we're gonna like cook more for breakfast, or there's no bagels that we like, or English muffins, or whatever, that kind of stuff, then like I'll be like cereal in the morning, because a lot of times I'll eat cereal as like a snack later in the day or at night. And yeah, so today there was cornflakes and like older Cheerios, so I wasn't sure. I'm like, I don't know, let me go to the cornflakes route, because we're gonna eat them like that. Like, I just get it all over my face and I forget a napkin. And that always happens, so let me do that. And when I eat cornflakes, that makes me think of putting a banana on top if there's a banana. Because I used to do that when I was a kid. It was kind of like how we eat it. And then on top of that, which to me it sweetens it up perfectly now, or it gives it more flavor, you know. On top, or any other fruit, we just happen to do bananas a lot with this. But when I was growing up, I always wanted the more like kids marketed cereals, you know, like the sweet stuff, because you'd watch the commercials and it was from, I didn't know what Apple Jacks tasted like, from Trix to oh my god, there's so many, right? The Cinnamon Toast Crunch to Lucky Charms. We could go on and on. And now there's even like weirder ones. They come up with like all these weird twists and mixtures and remixes. I'm like, what are they doing? But yeah, when you get older, you can buy whichever ones you want. But my parents wouldn't buy like the really ones like that when I was growing up. They were like, that is too much sugar. So it's kind of funny that we would a lot of times add like at least a teaspoon of sugar on top of the cornflakes and the banana, like, and then like I would sneak like another one. I mean, I would just keep putting it in on top, and instead of like really mixing it in, sometimes I would just be like eating it kind of off my spoon and just enjoying it. Oh, how funny is that? But let me grab that. And then when I think of eating the sugar off the spoon, it makes me think of when you have hiccups. And that was one of the couple of things my mom used to tell me. When you have hiccups, she's like, you know, if you get scared, if somebody really scares you, it'll scare the hiccups away. So you used to try to like startle me. But I don't know if it worked one time, but another time it was like, I don't know if it was her or my grandma. Somebody said if you swallow a spoonful of sugar super fast, like you have to swallow it really fast, it'll make it go away. And I totally believed it. And so when I did it, it worked. And I tried it again after that, and it didn't work. So I was pretty sure it's because I believed that it would work. Fun stories. I'm so tired. I'm also just very sweaty, so that's like a whole other thing. Let me see if I can get this to stay, because the lovely phone holder that my mom got me that looks just like hers, I think it's called O Motion. I have put it in, I'm pretty sure it's like in one of these little compartments and one of these little cupboards and one of these little, oh my gosh, I gotta go through these again because I will stuff books and pile pictures and looking through stuff, and before you know it, it gets out of hand again. And I'm like, well, I'm organizing and reorganizing, which may be true, but it's at first it's like no big deal, I'll change it, but then I'll get in that weird mood, I'll be doing other things, so when I come back in and I look at it in here in this guest bedroom, it's like then I won't feel like doing it. Do you guys know what I mean? Okay, this is not like this kind of look, but I was looking for like a headband or something to hold my hair back because it really gets in my face a lot, even though it's super short. And my mom found this just so they can wear around the house. It's not like I'm not cute in these things because my hair is not supportive, but like supportive of like a cute head. But this isn't bad, right? It's so comfy. It's like very soft. So it's not like, there was like a hard one I found that looked a lot like the one I had when I was a kid, but it was more uncomfortable. Anyway, I need to change clothes, and yeah, I'm so sweaty, so I think I need to get ready for dinner regardless. So I'll see you guys. I'll see you when I see you. Whoa, hopefully sooner rather than later. Make sure you come visit me on YouTube, or maybe that's where you're seeing this. Make sure you visit me on Patreon. Make sure, if you're on the fourth wall, I dropped my headband. I'm always talking to a fourth wall, so check me out there. Instagram, what have you, because I'm there. And be there or be square.